people go to just to get that cleaning job. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so sorry I'm looking this way. I'm about to go to bed, so I said let me press my phone a little to see any update on my YouTube, or maybe I can just listen to something that will make me learn more. So I bump into Fantastic Favors video that she just uploaded. So let me check what is happening. I just saw cleaning, what is wrong with cleaning job or something. Let me go check. Okay, doing cleaning job abroad, is it a crime? So I watched Motherhood TV, Story of Motherhood TV. I saw something like that, and I wanted to talk about it, but I don't want to bump into videos anyhow. Like, it shouldn't be as if I want to start jumping into videos just to be known on YouTube, you know. But it called my memory back to when I was still very young in Nigeria. I used to know I will never live in Nigeria. I used to know I will never live in Nigeria. But anytime I mention it to most people, they will say, you want to go and clean. You end up doing a cleaning job. You end up carrying poo-poo. You end up doing this. You end up doing that. Like, I was like, is there any other job? Is there any other job apart from that abroad? You know, I started asking questions. I go to cafes, I check, and no, I don't really have anybody very close to me that is abroad, so I cannot relate. So later, when I met my husband, my boyfriend, then his family, most of his family were abroad. So when I really moved closer to them. I was very close to them. So I did not hear anybody that will come back to Nigeria during the festival, or anytime they come back and say abroad is not good, you will carry poo-poo. Nobody has ever said that I've heard among all of them. But I never had any opportunity to ask that, what kind of job do you do? How does abroad look like, and all that? So all I hear Nigerians talk about, you end up cleaning, do this and that. It's good for you to just stay in Nigeria. But I had a dream that I will never stay in that country. I will never. Assuming I am not married to my husband, I am very sure I will still be somewhere outside Nigeria, because I was so determined then. I was so determined that I was just waiting for myself to finish the university, to be through with my degree course. Then I will start looking for an opportunity of where I can explore. So because of all those things I hear, then I started looking for an alternative that will not make me go abroad to clean. Presently, I'm in France. But then I was looking for an alternative. I had to register myself in an hairdressing salon. I went to an hairdressing school in Surulere. I went to learn nails. I went to learn, you know, a lot of things just to avoid that when you go abroad, you have to clean. But later, when I relocated abroad, I discovered that is just how it's going to be. If the situation warrants it, you have to just take any job that you get, which is much, 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 much better than some people in Nigeria right now. Some people are even working. For the past 3 months, they've not even gotten their salary. And you will have the effrontery to sit somewhere in Nigeria and abuse us? Who does that? Do you know what people go to just to get that cleaning job? I have been searching for a job now, God knows how when, just to get something that will be okay for me and my children, so I can have time for them. It has been difficult. In a country where you don't speak their language, in a country where you have to blend with the system. God, some people are doing so well when it comes to language. That is a blessing on its own. So if you should sit somewhere and somebody posts a video that I just got a job, and you decided to write a cleaning job, what job are you doing in Nigeria? Do you have a cleaning job? Do you? Oh my God. That video at first of Motherhood TV really broke my heart. But it just called my memory back to a lot of things then. That people will say, when you go abroad, you are going to clean, you are going to do that. Why won't you clean when you come abroad? When situation warrants it, will you go to your neighbor and your neighbor will pay for your house rent? Will you go to your neighbor and your neighbor will give you food? Because you can go visit your neighbor in Nigeria and they will give you food. So you have the effrontery to write nonsense on people's posts. To see somewhere and say somebody has been abroad for how many years and they've not made it. What effrontery? This is so sad. Because even getting that cleaning job is fantastic favor. It's so encouraging. The way she just reacted to that video was just prompt me to come and do this video and really calm me down from all those my memory of, if you ever talk about abroad, the next thing you will hear is that please allow us fall in peace. Allow all people that are doing care job, allow them do it in peace. Just stay in your Nigeria. Since you cannot do all those kind of job and you have decided to stay, just stay in Nigeria in peace too. Stop telling us what to do. I'm so angry. No, we need to leave this kind of videos on YouTube so a lot of people can meet this kind of video in few years' time. It's uncalled for. Stop telling us if we clean or not. We do cleaning job, yes. And some people do care job. Yes, they will carry the poo-poo. So, if they don't do it, another person will do it. And the person will collect money. So, I am so desperate right now for job. Do you know what that means? Do you know? You don't know. Language barrier, time, everything is just choked. You can be in Nigeria and still keep your baby somewhere and go to work and still tell them to come and pick your baby for you. Who does that here? Do I have that kind of money to pay? Even if I have that kind of money to pay, don't I have sense? Later, you still send your message that you have been abroad so time. What have you been doing? Okay, what we have been doing is cleaning. We have been cleaning, yes. And we have to clean before we collect money. I just said, let me just talk about this and just leave it on my channel because it's going to be a future reference. I'm going to still make another video about it, but I cannot. After watching that video, my mind does not even let me to lay my head on my pillow. I've had that even before I traveled. The only thing you will hear when you talk about how I have ambition to travel, I don't think I'm going to stay. The next thing you hear, Ofelo Kogbe, Ofelo Nule. Why won't I clean? My first job after 2 weeks that I came to France was cleaning. I cleaned, I washed toilets. So, because they will provide everything you need for you to do the job that you will not even feel it. You that you're in Nigeria, can you go and clean your gutter in front of your house? Who will provide everything for you? Leave us alone. Everybody is going through a lot abroad. Just leave us alone. Stop telling us if we clean or not. And you will still be in people's day and be saying you will not do giveaway. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just had to. My brain does not allow because it is a personal. It's you know, people that are close to you will do this to you when you are in Nigeria, and they will still send you have that effrontery to send you a message when you are abroad. It's so sad. I'm so sorry for jumping into this video. I just had to pour it out and leave this kind of video on my channel for a future reference. Thank you so much for watching. I hope my video is relatable, and I hope I did not rant too much. I hope I did not really pour my anger in a very negative way. I just had to jump into it because I remember if I had listened then that you will go and clean, you will go and do this, I wouldn't have followed my husband to this country. I would just feel everything you want to do in abroad is already in Nigeria. Thank you so much, Story of Motherhood, for coming up with this kind of topic, for not even keeping it to yourself. And thank you so much, Fantastic Favor, for shedding light and telling them you have to work. You have to work. Some of us are still looking for a job, and you will take your children to school 9 o'clock. You will be getting a job for 8 o'clock. How do you want to do? What do you want to leave your kids for? Stop it, eh? Stop it. My people, I love you so much. See you in another video. Bye.